Hello and welcome, or as we say in Russian, Здравствуйте и добро пожаловать.
Здравствуйте.
Здравствуйте.
Здравствуйте. Здравствуйте.
So, why study Russian? The reasons can be as diverse as the great Russian landscape. Just like from the taiga and steppe of the heartland to the volcanoes of Kamchatka, here at UO there is always something new to discover and learn. Here is just a few of the many examples of how much more expansive our department is, besides just the expected emphasis on only language, literature, linguistics, and history. As everyone knows, the very famous Russian scientist Mendeleev created the improved version of the periodic table of elements. With this new knowledge, chemists are concerned with the hot topic of the environment and climate change. For example, Lake Baikal in Siberia is a sacred place that has been contaminated with high amounts of pollution. Admittedly, this is an important issue. Yukon, a future chemist from UO, agrees that, yeah, maybe we do have a point. But he'd rather just study Russian because he's more interested in his Ukrainian
Girlfriend.
Also, as everyone knows, Russia is the largest country in the world on the UN Security Council, and that Russian is one of the 6 official languages of the United Nations. Morgan, a UO political science student, feels that our countries are quite different, especially concerning our sense of humor, which makes clear and concise communication paramount. Another political science student, Madison, feels that other things are just as important as governmental relations. For example, she liked it when
our instructor's mom brought us Russian candy.
Also, thousands of native Russians have immigrated to the US to work for Boeing and Intel. With Russian and business expertise, one can elevate their net worth and value to their company. However, Randy, a UO business major, only somewhat agrees. You'll never guess what he is really interested in. According to him, it's...
All the food.
And he thinks it's...
So good.
Hey Randy, do you remember where you learned about this?
Chapter 9.
Of course you remember. Now we're all thinking about Chapter 9. Thanks a lot, Randy. So, studying Russian provides you with a future, filled with endless and diverse possibilities if you so choose to accept the challenge. We, the Oregon Ducks, have found our place in the Russian world. It's now up to you to find yours. The U of O is more than the University of Oregon. It is you. Imagine your future within our Russian family of literature, theater, history, and linguistics, and chemistry, political science, journalism, business, geography, and so many other disciplines. We are a family who celebrates successes together, and we encourage one another beyond measure. We are the Russian, East European, and Eurasian Studies Department at the University of Oregon. Who will you become? We'd love to meet you. Пока и до встречи.
Take Russian. It's amazing. The teachers are amazing, and you just need to do it. Period. Don't pick another language. Just don't.